Hello everyone, I'm Ma'am Shomi from the YouTube channel Study English with Momita and Shomi. Today's video is on the topic reflexive and emphatic pronouns. A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. We all know what is a pronoun, and pronoun apparently seems to be very easy. We have personal pronouns, we have relative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, and we also have reflexive and emphatic pronouns. To some of you, identifying a reflexive pronoun and an emphatic pronoun may seem to be a very challenging and difficult task. I understand that because really it's quite confusing. Therefore, in this video, I'll clear all your doubts. A reflexive pronoun is formed by adding self, self, to singular pronouns. Example, myself, yourself, himself, itself. And a reflexive pronoun is also formed by adding the word selves, selves, to plural pronouns. For example, themselves, ourselves, yourselves, self and selves. Self, singular pronouns, selves, plural pronouns. And also remember one thing, an emphatic pronoun is also known as emphasizing pronoun. Emphasizing or emphatic pronouns. In some books you may get emphasizing, in some books you may get it as emphatic pronouns. Now look at the examples one by one to understand the concept of reflexive and emphatic pronouns. Let us read sentence number 1. She saw herself in the mirror. She saw herself in the mirror. Then, sentence number 2. We dressed ourselves well. We dressed ourselves well. Let's read sentence number 3 also. You have hurt yourself. So, in the first sentence, herself. In the second sentence, underline ourselves. In the third sentence, underline yourself. Saw, dressed and have hurt are verbs. Okay, saw, dressed and have hurt, verbs. Herself, ourselves, yourself are pronouns. And now we will have to understand which one is a reflexive pronoun and which one is an emphatic pronoun. In order to do so, you will have to know what an object is. What is an object in a sentence? Why? Because in a reflexive pronoun, the subject and object are same. Remember this, subject, object, same. Herself refers back to she. She and herself, same person. Ourselves refers back to we. We ourselves, same people. Yourself refers back to you. You, yourself, same person. Hence, reflexive pronoun. After this, I will teach you how to find out the object in a sentence so that you can identify the pronoun correctly. You can see whether the subject and object are same correctly. Read this sentence. This is a very simple sentence. You hurt yourself. Find out the verb. Here the verb is hurt. You is the subject. Now, after finding the verb, ask a question. And your question must begin with the WH word, what or whom. What in the case of non-living things and whom in the case of living things. And the answer that you will get is your object. Yourself is the pronoun here. You hurt whom? You hurt yourself. So, in this sentence, yourself is the object. See, the object refers back to the subject, the doer of the action. You, yourself, same person. Who hurt whom? You hurt yourself. Therefore, this is a reflexive pronoun. The different forms of reflexive pronouns are first person I, we, singular myself, plural ourselves. Second person, you, singular yourself, plural yourselves. Third person, he, she, it, singular himself, herself, itself, and plural the word themselves. She is very happy with herself. Herself is the pronoun. Is happy with whom? Is happy with herself. Here, herself is the object which refers back to the subject she. Subject, object same, hence reflexive pronoun. The next sentence. I myself heard the remark. After reading the sentence, find out the verb, the subject, and the pronoun. In this sentence, heard is the verb, I is the subject, and myself is the pronoun. After finding out the verb, ask the question what or whom. Heard what? Heard the remark. So object is the remark, and subject and object are not same in this case. The pronoun myself is used for emphasis, to lay stress on, emphasis only. Okay, so this is an emphatic pronoun for emphasis. I am sharing with you many sentences. This is a worksheet. Let's solve the worksheet together. Rama has hurt himself. Has hurt is the verb and has hurt whom? Himself. The object himself refers back to the subject Rama. Rama himself, same person, reflexive pronoun. We often deceive ourselves. Deceive verb and deceive whom? Ourselves. Ourselves again refers back to we. Reflexive pronoun. I myself heard the remark. Heard is the verb. Heard what? The remark. The remark is the object, but it does not refer back to the doer of the action, that is the subject I. Myself is used for emphasis. Therefore, myself is an emphatic pronoun. I wash myself when I get up. I wash whom? Myself, reflexive pronoun. The prisoner hanged himself. Hanged whom? Himself. Himself referring back to the prisoner, same person, reflexive pronoun. They enjoyed themselves. Enjoyed is a verb. Enjoyed whom? Themselves. Themselves and they, same people, therefore reflexive pronoun. The dog choked itself. The dog choked whom? Itself. Itself and the dog are same. Hence, reflexive pronoun once again. And sometimes I do hate myself. Here the pronoun is myself. I hate whom? Myself and I refer to the same person. The pronoun is reflexive pronoun. You express yourself very imperfectly. Express whom? Yourself, reflexive pronoun. He set himself a hard task. Set is a verb and ask the question whom. Set whom? A hard task? Himself. He and himself refer to the same person, reflexive pronoun. He himself was to be blamed for his downfall. He was to be blamed for what? For his downfall. Here the object does not refer back to the subject. Himself is used for emphasis, hence the pronoun is an emphatic pronoun. He has landed himself in difficulties. He has landed whom in difficulties? Himself. Therefore, the pronoun himself is a reflexive pronoun. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to our channel Study English with Moumita and Show Me. May God bless you all.